It says going
Oh my
live.
God, I hate that. It's so funny that I'm like right here.
All right, I think this is working.
I'm gonna go check.
Yeah, if anyone is watching this, if you could let me know if it's working, that would be great.
It is. I can click it. Yes.
Okay, good. Cool. Wow, there we are.
There we are. I look so funny.
Cool. Well, let's see if we can get a little group of people to join us, and we'll go from there. And yeah, we'll see what we can do. If you are watching and you're writing, don't be shy. You can.
Oh, 4 people watching.
Yeah. You can say something. You can let me know if you are also writing or if you're just here to chill and catch some good vibes. Yeah, this is great. This is the first time that I've ever done anything like this, so bear with me as I figure it all out and all of that. Hello, Jocelyn.
That's the last Olympian. That's a good one.
Yeah. Also, can you guys hear Kiara too? Make sure that the volume is up and all of that.
Oh, hello.
Move that to the bottom corner. Cool. All right, well, we did not have any high hopes for this. We were just kind of seeing what it's like and figuring that if this is a fun way for others to join and write with us, then cool. If you can hear my lovely neighbors downstairs, I do apologize for that. Yeah. We also have no plan for this. We're really just going for it. What do you think, Kiara? Do you want to do like some word sprints or?
I forgot that I have my little keyboard. I'm gonna grab my keyboard. But I think starting with the words would be nice because I just like get myself going.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. Neither Kiara nor I have done much writing today. I think just election stuff, obviously, still happening, very tense. I know myself, I could not get my mind to focus on anything other than the election. So writing was a little tricky today, but I'm kind of excited to just sit down, tune out for an hour, and get some words on the page. And Kiara's doing the same thing with her little keyboard. I guess I should introduce Kiara. No one knows who this is. This is my lovely, wonderful friend. We met in New York City. We both worked at a theater company there. We were a part of their 1-year-long apprenticeship program, and which that got cut short due to COVID, which we all know that story. And both of us, we were like the two that were from California. So she's from San Diego and I live in Los Angeles. So the two of us kept in contact and we're both writers. So she was actually the one that was like, hey, you should start a YouTube channel. And I was like, okay, will you help me? And she agreed, and she's lovely. And so this is my beautiful executive producer, very fancy title for her. So yeah, Jocelyn says, hey, Kiara.
Oh, this is exciting.
Yeah, this is exciting. So I guess I can also give a fun little update on what's happening with my book situation. If you've been watching the vlogs.
Over 300 views. We're at 303 on that video right now.
On my book update.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's our most watched video. Rightfully so. Most people who came from TikTok, they came to see what's going on with the book that I'm in the process of publishing. And fun update with that is that I am in touch with my editor. She sent me back the first pass of the manuscript, and I have been going through her edits and either accepting changes that she's made or expanding on things that she thinks I can beef up a little bit. And we are doing that. And it's been fun. I'm going to try and get that back to her tomorrow. I'm really excited. So that's what's going on with my book. I need to I'm precariously putting my arm in between this tripod right now to reach my mouse. A little sketchy here. Cool. Anything else that we should discuss before we do some writing?
I don't know. I think we just go ahead. Do a little bit of writing in maybe like 15 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah.
And chat a little bit.
Yeah, that sounds great. Lord knows we both need to write tonight, big time.
I mean, what am I? What's my total word count right now? I'm at 5588 right now.
That's significantly better than me.
I wrote quite a bit. So yeah, like the first 3 days, just to kind of account for the fact of like, who knows how I'm going to be feeling about the election and everything.
Exactly. Really hit or miss.
Keep you updated if anything wild happens.
Yes. Cool. All right. Well, should you set a timer? Or should I set a timer? And then we can hit the ground running. I am just a nano update for you and what's happening with my whole book situation. If you've seen the vlog, then you know that I was feeling extremely unmotivated and did not want to keep writing my book, which I initially spent a month planning to write, purely because it's a very politically charged book. We all know what's happening as we speak right now in politics, and I just didn't have it in me to really do that. So I decided to scrap that book, and I'm now working on one that's a lot more fun, a lot more lighthearted, super spoofy about two adults getting sucked into an adult coloring book, and that is what I'm going to be working on right now and what I will be working on for the rest of Nano. So yeah.
Okay, I'm kind of ready. We're ready.
All right, if you are going to do a word sprint along with us, then we've got the timer ready, and I guess we can just go ahead and get started. It's going to be 15 minutes, and then we can chat a little bit after.
Okay.
All right. Oh, God. I'm already struggling. Dan, you haven't written either. Do a word sprint with us. And please let me know if my typing becomes obnoxious for you guys.
Also mine, because mine's probably going to be loud.
Yeah, I can also mute Kiara.
You also can definitely mute me.
Christina, I totally agree. Mind is ready, body is not. All right, I'm just going to go for it. Her typing is so loud. Oh my gosh, Kiara has a little external keyboard that is super cute, but quite loud.
So fun. She is loud. Feel free to mute me. It's fine.
I turned you down. Thanks, Leah. If you're just joining us, we are doing a quick 15-minute word sprint to get things going. We're probably just a few minutes in, so if you want to join us, then feel free. Oh my gosh. I know. This is the longest 15 minutes of my life.
We still have 7.5 to go.
Oh my gosh, my brain just is not cooperating. The amount of typos on my page right now is striking.
Well, it's not necessarily a typo. I just wrote a word that I don't think is actually a word in the English language. But
We love that.
Anyway.
Can you guys hear my neighbors downstairs? The music and partying.
Very COVID friendly.
So, oh my God, neighbors are the least COVID friendly people ever.
Okay, 1 minute and 19 seconds left.
Okay, I'm gonna finish strong.
Time is up.
Yay! Time's up. I'll turn your volume back up.
Okay,
Oh man.
sentence.
What?
What?
Oh, you need to finish your sentence?
Yeah, I just want to finish this sentence.
Wow. Well, that's the first writing that I've done all day. If that's the first writing that you guys have also done today, then great. Glad that we're in this journey together. Not too bad. What?
484 words right there.
Oh, shit. I should look and see what I did. Probably not much. I type so slow. I am truly an awful typer. If anyone's actually seen me type, it's not pretty. 478? Wait, how many did you hit?
484.
Oh my gosh, that's strikingly close together.
And 15.
250 words, Dan. That's good. That's 250 words that you didn't have before, actually. And that's how I feel. It's 400 something words I didn't have before, so that's good. Yeah, I don't know how everyone else is feeling. Feeling just kind of ugh, you know?
Yeah. That's a mood.
Yeah, it's a big mood.
Like sitting in like a purgatory, just kind of.
Mm-hmm. It's so funny because it's like this is the definition of like life goes on, you know? And it's crazy, like no matter how wild things get, Nano's gonna keep going.
Yeah.
That's still good, Christina. Managed a little less than 100. That's still good.
I feel like something that's helped me write more words in a shorter period of time is like actively ask my own brain.
Yeah.
I start writing and then I start thinking of like, that's exactly what I wanted to say, or this, I don't know, that format isn't what I wanted. And my immediate instinct is to like pause and like go back and fix or find the right word. But I just need to keep telling myself, like, you're going to go back and read this over later.
Yeah. What's the word that you created in that little word sprint? You have to tell us. What'd you create?
Ungreatness, like greatness, but ungreatness.
Ungreatness. That's good. I'll talk to Merriam-Webster about that, actually.
I'll list all the work I create while I'm writing, and we'll just like see what happens from there.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, you know what? We all made progress, and that's good. Someone commented on my videos. Christina, was it you that commented? Someone commented on my videos and said any progress like that's moving forward is a good pace, and you know, it's all you can really do. I think this is also yes, today is a different day. I get that. I totally get that. Are you still there, Kiara?
I'm here.
Okay, cool.
I've been following for a second, but I'm all good.
Yeah, today, just feeling off. Everything feels off. And it's hard. I think in the past, I definitely would have felt like this and then just given up, which is why I've never won Nano before, because I'm really quick to give up when I feel very bleh. But this year, I have you guys, which is really great. Even if you don't know it, the fact that I told you guys that I was going to be finishing Nano this year for the first time ever is super motivating. And I want to do it because I want to sit down at the end of the month and look at you guys and say I did it. So that feels really good. And I hope in some case you guys feel similar. Yeah. I feel okay. I feel okay about that word sprint. I don't think it was anything useful for my story, but you know,
be useful. You never know what kind of just like half of what I wrote felt like some weird internal monologue that I was projecting on my character, but at least I put words on the paper and then I can go back and look at it later to see if it actually feels like something that she's going to think about.
Yeah, exactly. Christina said it was a warm-up.
It was a warm-up.
Definitely a warm-up. Especially for all of us who haven't written a single thing all day. We're just like, what?
For our hands and our brains.
Yeah, exactly. Your roommate is polycythemia.
No, I don't think I did. College roommate was like he types with like 4 fingers.
That's me. I'm a terrible typer.
We gotta get you doing some like online lessons.
Yeah, like
you gotta learn to type faster.
Learn to type on home row. I don't know if you guys had to learn that in school. We learned that in, I think if Leah's still watching, she can help me out. We learned that in maybe 5th grade. 4th grade is when we would go to computer lab and we got to like type or do our little typing programs. And I said, screw that. It's so much harder for me to do that. And now, as a 23-year-old adult, I'm like, wow, I royally messed that one up because I type awfully. Awfully? I type terribly. I want to like hold up my thing to show you how I type. I want to like get something to hold to show you. It's quite bad. At least you learned how to type in high school, Leah. I did not. I just said, you know what? The 2 fingers work for me. And I've gotten pretty fast. We did that too, but I never got it. Exactly. It's hard. It's especially, go ahead.
I think my dad, like, his was 100% not the intention, but I think my dad, like, bullied me into learning how to type. Because my dad's doing Nano with us too. He's a writer. And I guess I was typing something up in elementary school, and he just like stood there and watched me type. And I was doing the little like pecking, and he was like, it would go faster if you like type normally. And I was like, let me type the way I want to type. But then like I was like, he's right. I don't want to admit it, but he's right. So then I learned how to properly type.
At least you had someone. My dad doesn't know how to type either. The 2 of us are just awful. And my mom can be like reading something like way off in the distance and like looking around and like doing 5 other things while she's typing perfectly, no mistakes. And it's like, all right, screw you. Yeah, so Kiara's dad is also doing Nano. He's a writer. He's also a big time fancy celebrity trainer and all this stuff.
He's a fitness professional, does a lot. He used to be a sports columnist, hasn't done that in a while, but has been writing a lot for like Golf Digest and Men's Health. And then I mentioned Nano to him, and he's had a story he's been thinking of writing for like 20 years. And so he's finally doing it, and it's exciting.
Yeah. My dad is also supposed to be doing Nano with me and, being that familial support. I don't think he's making that happen this year, but I tried. I tried. I tried to get my brother to do it. My brother also could not commit to doing it, which is okay. It's not everyone's journey. I get it. But I need people like this to hold me accountable. Otherwise, I would not have written a single thing today. So, it's already working. This whole thing is already working.
I want to see how many words my dad has written.
Yeah, is everyone in my Nano group? I'm going to start posting in the Nano group. Every time I need motivation, I invited my mom to do Nano, but I think she said her story idea isn't ready for a draft yet. Hey, any idea? At least it's a start, I hardly have an idea for the new story that I switched to, and I'm just going for it, And that's what I did 5 years ago. I just had this very loose idea, and I started writing, and now I have a book that is going to be published, and I'm really excited about that. So it's possible. Anything's possible. Shall we do another sprint?
I'm down.
How did you guys feel about the 15-minute sprint? We can do longer or shorter, depending on how you guys feel. Totally open to anything at this point. I think the fact that we're doing sprints at all right now is really great. A 20-minute sprint, Christina? We could do that for sure. 20? Cool. Let's do a 20.
Okay, 20 it is.
All right.
Okay, let's get going. Timer has been started.
Amazing. Turn that down.
Someone's having fun.
I know, my neighbors. Jeez Louise. Someone's birthday downstairs. Sorry, friends. It's Mario's birthday.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
I wonder if I'll ever learn how to spell guarantee on the first try.
I guarantee the word that oh my god, what is the word I've been struggling with so? Interrupt. I've not spelled interrupt right once the entire time my first 3 chapters of this book. I've written it quite a few times.
That's sad.
We are at 7 minutes to go.
Cool. 7 minutes left.
Okay, timer is up.
Yay. That one was a little harder for me.
I got about 600 words, I think. I forgot to count from where I did last time, but I'm at like 1,000-ish, a little over 1,000 for today.
Wow. Okay, well now I need to see. This was like all dialogue. I got 730.
Okay.
730. Not too bad. Not too bad. I think that puts me at least 1,000 for the day, which is a nice achievement.
Yeah, and that was only 35 minutes of writing right there.
Yeah. Let me know how far you guys got if you did that sprint. Yeah, I feel like I struggled in the beginning and then I hit my stride probably about like 10 minutes in. And so that last 10 was nice. That felt great. Also had a major breakthrough. Like major breakthrough all of a sudden. I had to like hold back my excitement. I feel like I hadn't quite figured out this whole thing of how to, so they get into the coloring book and it's like, how do you get out of the coloring book? And I hadn't figured out how they were going to get out, but I totally just came up with this entire like puzzle thing that they're going to complete and all of this. And I think it leaves room for like good character work. So that's great. Feel good about that. Jocelyn said, this is totally random, but I love how your books are arranged in your room. Thank you. I got these like floating bookshelves from Amazon and they are wonderful. I think they look so freaking cool. And you can see over there, those ones. Got all my Harry Potters and everything up. Yeah, they were on Amazon and they come in like a pack of 4 and I got 2 packs for like maybe $50 and they're really nice. They're like good quality, all of that. So if you did that sprint, let me know how you did. That was a pretty good one for me. I feel pretty good about it. So finally hit 1,000 words for the day, which is like, thank God. I did not do any writing yesterday either, which is a little rough. Dan said, 428, I'm working on completely new scenes that I hadn't really planned before, but I'm having fun with it. Christina got 600 words there, ended a scene, and now you're stuck for the next one. I totally know how you feel with that. Yeah, I'm jumping around a little bit with mine. I mean, I'm gonna have to do some bridging coming up here pretty quick, because I don't know what I'm gonna do. This is so great. Do you guys feel better about just today? Heather said she got 617. Hey, that's good. That's really good. Yeah, I just feel better. Oh, you joined late too, and you got 617? Oh my goodness. All right, girl. Look at you go. Yeah, I feel a lot better today. I think this is a good like mental break, a good chance for us to kind of just sit down, get some shit written, feel good about it. Where are you guys at for your totals for Nano? I want to know how far behind I am. Kiara, where are you at total? Do you have like a guesstimate? Christina said, I love doing sprints with other people. It's also taking my mind off the election. Absolutely. Absolutely. Heather's at 7,176 words total. That is insane. I mean, that's great. Dan's at 13,000. Oh my God. All right, Christina, gotta know where you're at. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. Kiara's at 6,648. That's incredible. Doing good. 7,700. That's awesome. Yeah, so I'm definitely bringing up the rear with that. I'm probably just around 5,000 total if I add up what I've done today. But that's okay. Trying to remind myself that we've got all month. It's not as impressive as it sounds. It's like the third time I'm writing these beginning chapters. Hey, it happens. Yeah. Wow. That's great. Y'all are killing it. Y'all are doing really great. Yeah, I just needed a little something to take my mind. Yesterday I lost a full day. I will get a first draft completed. Yeah, I lost a full day of writing yesterday. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't bring myself to do it, and that's perfectly okay given the political circumstances that are happening. So after losing a full day of writing, I feel like, I'm okay. I'm okay with my 5,000-ish words. We're doing the best we can out here. Wow. Kiara, how you doing?
This part that I'm writing, as I was writing, I figured out that I kind of wanted to change and tweak a few of the little things from the beginning of the part.
Mm-hmm.
Took all I had just to keep my flow going.
Yeah.
And not to go.
I almost wonder, I would love to hear your guys' opinion about this, because I am guilty when it comes to editing as I go. I know that's not great. I know it's not good, and I should just get the words on the page and worry about it later. But part of me also feels like when I do that and it's like a total mess and I have to work through my mess and go through and edit and piece things together and rearrange, that sometimes feels like it takes so much longer than just taking the minute that it takes to go back and kind of fix what I feel needs to be fixed and then move forward again. I'd love to hear what you guys have to think about that. If you're also guilty of being an editor as you go, then...
I'm definitely an editor as I go, because if I did this on my own, I probably would have kept going, and then at this point, I would go back to fix the stuff, because I feel like I can't get my head around continuing to write when I feel like what I've written isn't the storyline exactly the way I want to be going.
Yeah.
And also more words when I edit as I go, because I basically go back in and just add details and stuff. And so it's obviously not perfect by any means. It's still very, very much a first draft, but I feel a little better knowing that once I finish a chapter, that it makes sense and it has kind of the flow of what I want.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's kind of the struggle. And I've always felt like it's hard with word sprints because you're just gotta keep going. And so, and then you reread what you just wrote and you're like, what is this garbage? Or what is this mess? Christina said, I do that if it's in the last 1,000, if in the last 1,000 words written, because I always add words. Yeah. So it helps word count too. Exactly like what Kiara said. Heather said, I will edit small things and add brackets of stuff I need to add in. But other than that, I just keep writing. This is also my first nano attempt. Really? But I've been wanting to try for years. Oh my God, Heather, this is so exciting. This is also Kiara's first nano.
My first nano.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's awesome. Yeah, that's actually a really good method of just adding in the brackets and just saying, okay, add this, 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 and this, and then moving on. Oh my God, Christina too? Oh my goodness. Jocelyn said, I have a really bad memory, so if I just wait until the end and go back, I'll edit and forget what I wrote, and I want to write instead. Yeah.
I do that. I panic that I'm gonna not remember exactly what I want to do, even if I go back later. I need to keep that.
Yeah.
If I lose my little stream of consciousness, then it's gone.
Gone. Poof. And it's gone forever too. You never remember what you were gonna say.
It's actually gone forever, so I'm I need to, even if I don't edit, I'll at least leave a note.
Yeah. Yeah. What I found your channel and searching for Preptober. Oh my gosh. Oh God, I'm sorry. I feel like Preptober was a new experience for me as well, because if you've watched the videos, you know that I've never won because I've never prepped. And oh my God, all of you, hello. This is so great. That's really awesome. Yeah, so I'm doing something right here. Preptober was a new concept for me. I am a full-blown pantser. I have always been a full-blown pantser. And so, you know, I gave Preptober my best shot. Clearly, if you've caught up on yesterday's vlog, then you know it did not work out. But I'm glad that you guys found me because if anything, at least we can all be writer buddies together. This is so great. I love this. Jocelyn said I found you on TikTok a while ago. Hey, yeah, I know. I keep seeing you pop up on my TikTok. You always comment. You're like an OG. I love it. Yeah, if you guys have TikTok, you can follow me on TikTok. It's pretty much a shit show over there, but you know, it's fun. And I post a lot of updates, or I'm going to be posting a lot of updates about my book that I'm publishing myself and all of that. So if you have TikTok, then you can go ahead and give me a follow. That would be fun. And I'll follow you back because I know you guys. I feel like I'm friends with you guys. No TikTok yet. Oh gosh, once you get it, there is no going back.
And if you have anything that you like are trying to do in your life, don't get a TikTok because you're gonna get distracted.
You'll be way too distracted, yeah. But it's fun. It's a really cool platform. I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with the Vine days or if you were big on Vine. I was a huge Vine fan. And so when that died, I was like, nothing will ever replace Vine. But TikTok has absolutely exceeded my expectations for like short form content. I totally love it. So my TikTok is a range of I love it. Oh yes, rip Vine. Yeah, I feel like everyone downloaded TikTok as a joke, and then suddenly it wasn't a joke anymore. It's like, uh-oh, I'm here and I'm committed.
Only people who were on TikTok, like back in like January.
Mm-hmm.
And then, actually, even earlier than that, I feel like it was like September, October, because I had a Snapchat memory pop up of like you dancing to some like a TikTok dance in the middle of a meeting.
Yep, doing the TikTok dances in our meeting when we still had jobs and we were still working.
Yeah.
I come One Direction criminal book talk. Okay, me. I agree. I'm late to the Criminal Minds game. I just started watching like when quarantine started and I was jobless and sad and I needed something, and I have to do it in small doses because that stuff freaks me out sometimes.
I get too scared.
Yeah, but it is such a good show. And I mean, One Direction, obviously, we're big fans of One Direction. And then Book Talk, hello, we're all here. So, wow, I love it. I love that we can bond. So Heather, you gotta get on this. You gotta jump on the TikTok game. Yes, Dan, I got TikTok as a joke, and now I'm addicted. Yep, everyone. 7th grade. Oh my God, I could not imagine being a 7th grader and watching Criminal Minds at all. At all.
I just get stressed in 7th grade watching like Pretty Little Liars. I could never watch Criminal Minds.
Yeah, Pretty Little Liars was terrifying enough. It's like, God, you can't watch actual crime shows. So good. Wow. Oh my gosh, everyone started in 7th grade watching Criminal Minds. Scary. Is there any other like shows that you guys are absolutely like obsessed with and it's just been like a long time you've been a fan of this show and all of that? I think for me, like Glee. Did anyone else watch Glee? I know.
On this.
Psych.
Oh my gosh, I love Psych. I was literally typing that. Psych is my favorite show. Wow. I've seen the entire series like 6 times.
Okay, well, I'm watching Glee right now. Oh my God, I love Glee. Big fan, big fan. I was like the biggest Glee back in the day. Vampire Diaries, I was just going to say Vampire Diaries as well. The 100, Christina, listen here. I have not found anyone who watches The 100 as like religiously and like into it as I am. And I like watched the finale all on my own because I'm the only one who watches it. And I cried. Oh, wow, that's so great to see. I love that. Yeah, no one watches The 100. And I'm like, y'all are missing out. It's a great show. LOL, Kiara, NCIS. I'm watching for the 3rd time. I still love it.
Angeles. The original NCIS was like a little much for me, but NCIS Los Angeles is like, it is perfect.
Superior. Teen Wolf. I could never get into Teen Wolf. See, like, yeah, Dan kind of fell off. Like, yeah, it wasn't like top tier for me, you know. I love that we're all just all of these shows are going off. That's wonderful. Wait, what?
Okay, wait, that too. When someone dies, I just get really upset and I stop watching.
Wait, who died that you were like not into it anymore?
This was about the normal NCIS. It was like third season, someone died that I liked, and I got mad and stopped watching. But it was also just kind of creepy, so I then stopped watching.
You're like, done. Jocelyn, who died? I can't. Season 2 feels like for Finn. Oh.
I've never cried harder watching TV show than I did on the quarterback episode of Glee.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
I cried harder. I was devastated.
I was wondering how you got to that. And I realized it's because Finn in Glee, she's talking about Finn in the 100. 2 different deaths, one character, one real.
Brain is still on Glee. I cry so hard.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, Finn was the worst, Christina. I also agree. Finn on the 100, not Finn on Glee. Wow. Love that we get to really chat this out. I'm glad to know that there's someone in this world that exists that also watches the 100. That's like very niche. Season 3. Oh, well, you know what's coming on Glee. Big ouchies.
Glee is a lot. I will say I've rewatched a few of the episodes of Glee where they, like when they're in New York.
Mm-hmm.
Those are fun.
Those are really fun. It's fun because we lived there for a minute, so it's like, nice.
Yeah.
Where are you guys from? I am from California, born and raised, but I lived in New York this last year working for a theater company. So that's fun. Any other Californians or New York locals out here? New York. Cool. Cool. Milwaukee. Amy's in California. From Chicago, but I'm in Minneapolis. Oh, for school, yeah. Olympia, Washington. Ooh, cool. Oh my gosh, we're all over the place. This is fun.
All these different time zones.
Yeah, different time zones to the max. I love it. Well, what's the vibe? It is currently 7:41 here. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I have not eaten dinner yet, and my stomach is not pleased with me in the slightest. I'm like drinking my lemonade, trying to substitute this meal. Not good enough.
What if we finished out with like a little 10-minute?
Totally down. Totally down. Let's finish out with a fun little light word sprint, 10 minutes, just getting those final words on the page, and then I will go ahead and log off. But if you guys want to keep going, then keep going. And yeah, and then we can all update our progress today. If you are not buddies with me on NaNoWriMo, then go ahead and add me on NaNoWriMo, and I will put you in. I have a group. It's called Kate's Group. It's nothing fancy. But that way we can all kind of see what each other's doing. That'd be perfect because the building I'm in closes in 20 minutes. All right, well then we will do this. We will get this little 10-minute word sprint going, and then yeah, definitely add me on NaNoWriMo. If you go to any of my videos, then it will be linked in the description, and you can add me as a buddy, and I will go ahead and invite you to our group, and that way it's just the link in your last video didn't work for me. Weird. Here, let me see if I can. Ooh, can I link it in this chat really quick? I'm gonna try and do it. Oh my God, can you guys hear my neighbors? They're really going hard tonight on a Wednesday. Let's see if this works. If this doesn't work, if this little link doesn't work, we've had some issues with linking Nano for some reason. If this doesn't work, then my username on Nano is just Katelin Urgo, first name, last name, no spaces or anything like that. So you can go ahead and add me as a buddy, and then I will invite you to Kate's group, and then that way you can check in and see everyone's little progress. Every time someone earns a badge or anything like that, then it shows up in the group, which is a fun little way to, oh, amazing, Christina. It's just a fun way to like keep track and see what others are up to and all of that. And as I said earlier, I'm definitely going to be posting in that group to give me motivation every once in a while, because Lord knows we need it sometimes. Also, I'm going to do a quick little vlog. Hello, say hi to the vlog, everyone. I did pick up vlogging today, so this is the little setup. You guys are getting the behind the scenes. All right, let's finish out strong with a quick little 10-minute word sprint and go from there.
Okay.
All right, let us know when, Kiara.
The timer started. Let's rock and roll.
All right. My neighbors are going to be the death of me, I swear.
Okay, time is up.
All right. Wow, I really just stopped mid-sentence. I said, I'm done. That's enough for me. Wow. Let's see how much I wrote.
For me, I got like 300 words, a little less than 300.
300. Yeah, I got 378 that time. Not too bad. How much did you guys get? Let me know. 205, really solid for a quick little 10-minute. 280, woo, all right.
521.
521, Heather? Okay. Oh my gosh. Wild. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if you're joking or if you genuinely don't know what you're doing. Yeah, does anyone really know what they're doing? Like, want to get philosophical.
To say that out loud. Like, I think we all sing.
A little bit. Oh man. Yeah, I feel okay about where I'm at. I have to say, if y'all watched my last vlog, you know I was not feeling great about this whole thing, but I am genuinely having a lot of fun when I write now, which is such a relief. I hope you guys feel like you're having fun every time you write, even when it's sometimes tricky and you're like, oh, I don't want to. I hope at the end of the day you can sit back and say, I'm having fun, because that's what this is all about. So, wow. What a good little live. This turned out to be so fun. I'm so glad that I got to like sit and chat with you guys and get some writing done. This was like a very much needed little escape from just election stuff and all of that. So I am thoroughly grateful that you guys decided to join me. Yeah.
At least one more of these, but like, if you guys like it, we could definitely do more. Like, it's not.
Yeah, I can't wait for the next one.
Like,
yeah. Absolutely. We will definitely do more of these. This was so much fun. Yeah, I'm definitely one of those people that if I could choose to write either by myself or with people, I will always choose to write with people. It's just so fun, keeps the energy high. Sometimes when you write by yourself, you just feel your energy just die. So this is great. I had such a fun time. Cool. Well, we will definitely be doing another one of these. I'm thinking maybe like we can do one per week. I don't know, because this is week 1. So week 2, we can always do another one. I'm going down to San Diego to see Kiara. We're seeing each other for the first time since we worked together in New York in April. Love another. I did have the notifications on. Was Vampire Diary. Love that for you. Awesome. Well, I will do a much better job. We kind of sprung this on you today, so I'm so glad that you guys made it, but we will do a much better job of keeping you posted on when we plan to do these, so you can pencil it into your diaries and all of that stuff, or your calendars. I'm not British. I don't know where that came from. I'm literally not British. I don't know where diary came from. Anyway, all that being said, we'll let you know. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Try and stay calm. Try and keep anxiety levels low. get your writing done, and yeah, have a great night. Bye, everyone. Thanks so much for coming.